Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Cutie Paintball here, and today I am bringing in a new marker. I just want to preface and say that I have not seen this marker in person yet, so that means I haven't shot it, I haven't touched it. I really don't know much about it aside from videos I've seen or I guess forum discussions. So here it is. I got it just today. It came in the mail today. Got it from Malik. If you guys are familiar with the Facebook BSTs, you'll see him on there a lot. Malik is a great guy. He already opened, I allowed him to open it. So that's why there's no plastic on it. He had a bunch of them for sale, but had never actually held one, and I gave him permission to open this one. I have not touched it yet, so this is pretty exciting. It was supposed to come in yesterday. USPS just dropped the ball. Tried to deliver it to my office when it was closed after hours, and thankfully it arrived today because I'm actually able to play paintball this weekend. It's been forever. So we're going to be doing a quick little unboxing and honest initial impressions of the Empire Syx. So no plastic on it, but there's a annoying kind of cardboard sleeve covering the case. The case is pretty thick. It's definitely thicker than what you get from PE. It's good material though. I actually don't really like PE's metal cases or aluminum cases, as they just get dented up and dinged and scratched and such. I mean, this should hold up over time. I mean, it could get scratched, as it's kind of like a fabric, but yeah, we'll see how well it holds up. So let's open it. Let's see if I can angle this camera down a little bit for you guys. Cut off my face, my mouth. Ah, so excited for this. Just checking if my mic was on. Alright. We have a Empire Syx barrel cover. Won't ever be using that. Candy. I guess a brief instruction manual. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see this. Well, you have this stupid piece of foam sitting between it. The gun was kind of just hanging out like that. If you can see here by the feed neck, it's all eaten up already. This is a brand new marker though, so I'm a little surprised. Okay. Wow. It's very light. I've actually had a Axe 2.0 for review last year, but did not have the gun long enough to do a review on. I have some very strong opinions on the axes of yesterday, and this does not feel like an axe. The trigger is actually really nice. It's actually very snappy. That's one of the things I absolutely despised about the axe, or all the axes, was the spongy trigger that was just lifeless. This is very snappy. I would say it's better than the Vanquish GT trigger that a couple of my that one of my teammates had. This is this feels amazing though. The rubber around the grip feels great. This very offensive member of the marker here, that everyone seems to hate isn't that bad, actually. I mean, it feels very secure in your hands. There's no wiggle room with it. Similar to, if you want to compare it to my LV1, when you kind of grab it, because it's more cylindrical. I mean, it's slightly boxy in a way, but it kind of rotates in your hand, and then the AT pipe kind of rests on your palm to kind of stabilize it. The axe feels super stable right away because of the swell. It swells into your palm. Feels really good, actually. Oh, that trigger is something else. One of my biggest gripes with the original 2.0 was its boxiness as well. It's just no matter what position you're in, you could not comfortably, I feel like, hold the axe. Just ergonomically, it just nothing. It pointed really well, but you just could not. It just didn't feel comfortable ever firing it for me. Well, we'll see. Let's put some tank on. We'll even air it up for the very first time and see how comfortable it is, kind of shouldering it. So let's listen for any leaks. Let's see if it focuses. Come on. There it is. Cross your fingers. Oh. Wow. No leaks. No nothing. It's holding air perfectly fine. I apologize for wearing a black shirt. I literally just got home from work minutes ago and just had to do this. Ooh. It actually feels very natural. It's a very natural position to hold this marker. Huh. Oh, I'm so excited. We'll put the barrel on and see what it looks like. I actually, looks like this insert for the marker or the barrel is kind of coming out. Yeah, these are kind of cheap cases. Not very impressed with them. I'll probably end up using an Exalt barrel or marker case anyways, whatever. So we have a 14-inch Empire driver. It comes with a 688. I actually have one of these as a standalone because I don't like running stock barrels. I like to preserve their condition and not scratch up the barrel tip and get barrel wear. So I just bought one of these for super cheap. They're like $24 new on eBay, and I just run that, and it's a perfectly fine barrel. I don't care for any of the fancy barrels. They really don't do much. There isn't that much of a gain from using a $250 barrel kit to a $25 two-piece barrel, in my opinion. And maybe in the future I'll have some sort of video going over that. I don't know. So the tolerances are nice and close here on the barrel. It's kind of a nice sleek, not seamless, but the curves are nice and close. Oh yeah, this is a huge improvement from the previous axes. This is not an axe to me. This is so much better. The ASA the lever is definitely loose compared to what it should be. Just ungassed or degassed. It's very loose, but it could be an issue when I do a more full in-depth review. We'll kind of go over any issues that I've had while owning the marker. So quickly, it comes with a spare pieces of spares kit. Looks like there's 4 different Allen keys in here. Probably to disassemble the whole marker. Looks like there's lube here and here as well, and probably like 1 rebuild, maybe 2. there's not very much in here. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'll quickly take out the bolt and see what the bolt looks like and how it's lubricated by factory or from the factory. So pop up, rotate to the side. Oh, wait. That's a little stiff. Oh, and it just popped right out. Holy shit. If you guys can see this, it's completely gunked up with lube. I don't know if they're expecting these to have a long shelf life, but these are completely covered in lube. It's almost like a spider web in there. I don't know if you guys can see this. But anyways, I'll be able to play with it for the first time this weekend, and I'm very excited to give my review on it. So thanks for watching. If you guys are wondering where the Bob Long phase video review is, I feel like not many of you are. Hopefully you guys can expect it in maybe a couple months or another month or so. I probably only put about 8,000 rounds through it, and I would like to have a little bit more playtime with it before I give my final thoughts on it. But yeah, look forward to a full review of the Syx eventually. I am very excited to use this marker. I'm very impressed with it. My initial thoughts on it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Hey guys, if you got this far, I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions or comments, please comment down below in the comment section. I look at that section as a extension of the video, so please feel free to extend the conversation. If there are any updates I don't feel are important enough to make a new video on, you can look down in the video description and you'll find a possible update, or if you take a brief reading in the comment section, you may find a more updated opinion on whatever the video may be on, or maybe you'll find your own question is answered down below.